My name is Mary. I am a yoga teacher at the Yoga Center of Lawrence in Lawrence, Kansas. And today I want to show you some simple yoga stretches that you can do that will help you when you have your COVID-19 vaccine, especially the first one, which can be quite painful on the day following. The big idea here is to get the medication moving through your body instead of being localized in your arm. So I am not a medical professional. These are all absolutely normal yoga practices that will be very nice for you, regardless of whether you have a painful arm. Okay, so the first one, here I am sitting in my chair. Um, and I have done an additional video of this same sequence all on the floor using just exactly the same practices. Okay, so I'm sitting with my feet are my ankles are directly underneath my knees. I'm comfortably seated on my sitting bones, and incidentally, I am not slumping like this, and I'm not swiveled forward like this. I'm completely upright. So lean forward to make sure, lean forward first and then come upright, and that will help you be more directly. I'm definitely not leaning back onto the back of the chair. All right, so you bring your arms up like this, straight arms. If your arms start to bend when you get, say, this far and you're like this, that's your stopping point. Stop where your arms start to bend. Or you can go, if you can go up, great. So feel that extension from your hips up into your wrists and then out through your fingertips. Notice I am not hiking my shoulders up. I'm not doing this. My shoulders are dropped. And then bring your arms down. And you can do this over and over. You can do it. You can do it for as long as feels comfortable. You can do it for 2 breaths. And then bring it down and do it through the day. The next practice, clasp your hands together, extend them out, extend out through the heels of your hands, and then pull your upper arm bones back into the sockets, and then raise your arms again and again. If your arms start to bend, that's your stopping point. Stop right there. Otherwise, keep going up. Feel the extension from your hips, from your sitting bones, right up into your wrists. Feel the opening in your chest. Don't hike up your shoulders. And bring your arms down. And then do the opposite clasp, the one that feels weird. That's the second one. So turn your hands this way. Extend out through the heels of your hands and then pull your upper arms back into the sockets. Go up and take a few more breaths. Okay, and then bring your arms down. Now, yeah, the second one we're going to do at the wall, second group. So have your chair facing the wall. I think you can do this probably if you could do it on a countertop, but I think wall's better. So again, have your heels directly underneath your knees, and you're going to lean forward. Notice I'm not leaning forward like this. I'm leaning straight forward. Turn this a little bit so you can see better. Okay, so I'm leaning forward and I put my palms on the wall. Now, if you want to, you can then, if you can, slide back. But again, keep your arms straight. But I can slide back a little bit, and then I move my feet back so my ankles continue to be underneath my knees. So this is the first one, and you just extend through your whole body from your hips all the way up. Take a few breaths. You can stay here as long as you like. That's part one. Part two, you're going to take your hands and walk sideways across the wall. And you may need to scoot in a little bit to do this. Try and keep your arms straight and feel the stretch from your let's see, in this case, I'm turning towards my left, so from my right hip into my right hand, I'm getting a bigger stretch and my ribs are opening up nicely. Okay, so you'd stay a few breaths here and then walk back up and then go across. So you're more in line with your thigh here. So you extend across this way. Stay for a few breaths and walk back to center. And the third part of this, you bring your arm down a little bit. Take the other arm and you slide it underneath, and you can bring your knees a little bit closer together because you're going to use your knee as leverage to turn your body. And just turn, I'm going to get my arm up a little bit higher. So this is giving you a twist. I'm turning in my hips, I'm turning in my abdomen, I'm turning in my chest. Turning your head is not important here. It's turning your whole torso. So you take a few breaths here and then undo. Bring this arm back up. Take the other arm across and do the other side. And then come back to the center. Push yourself back. And that's a really great opening in your upper body. One more thing. This is a variation of Apanasana, which I did lying down. And if you can get on the floor, the lying down version is a little bit better because it gives you a back massage at the same time. Okay, so, but with this one, you just go slowly, slowly. You, as you exhale, you lean forward, holding onto your knees. Come forward as far as you can comfortably. Don't think about rounding your back, although it will round a bit. You can drop your head. And then inhale up and lean back. Keep your hands on your knees. Lean back. That's an inhalation. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Keep it really slow. If you can't remember which is forward and which is back, exhale or inhale, remember that when you go forward, you're compressing your lungs, and so you're helping with your exhale. So that's the exhale. Obviously then, this is the inhale. Okay, that's it. I hope that your vaccinations go smoothly and perfectly. Thanks for watching.